Yo, what's going on, folks? Yes, do not adjust your YouTubes or your alarm bell notifications, whatever in the hell YouTube calls those thingy McBobbers. We're back, folks. The old swinger is back. What a 3 month period. What a 5 month period, too. I took that little few week hiatus there in November, maybe it was. You guys, this has nothing to do with stocks, selling stocks, nothing like that. I know I've talked to you, a lot of you. I've actually became very close with a lot of you guys with emails, texts, phone calls. It's been outstanding. And I tell you what, I have missed this a ton. Real quickly, if you're first tuning in with the old GME AMC tags, I have been around, what you guys, probably 15 months-ish. The last 3 months I've been gone. We lost our dad March 3rd. I took care of my mom. I've relocated to Arizona. We're going to get her down here. A mile-long story. I touched on it back in this little video right here. You guys, most of you guys did watch that. So, long story short, folks, we are back. I tell you what, you guys, me included, since I've been around this son of a gun since January before last, like most of us have. You guys, I haven't been around to give the old pat on the back or the round of applause, but to hold through this nonsense, the market, the economy, the inflation, and not blink an eye. I've been watching from afar. I haven't had the time that I've had. Starting right now, tonight, moving forward, I'm going to go back to once daily videos on AMC, GameStop. I did these real late. Let me know, you guys, if I should do these late again. I was thinking of doing mid-afternoon. I don't want to hop on when everybody's doing their videos. A lot of guys, Jackson, Trey, and all those guys too, figure out, kind of do them at opposite times. The nights seem to work good. Long story short, I've got all the time in the world now, which is super outstanding. I'm a little bit late. I meant to do this earlier in the week. I took a train from Seattle because I love it so much. A friend of mine drove my car down with all of my crap here to Tucson, and we got hauled over in Los Angeles for 3 nights, 4 days total. God, that was a disaster. These poor old gals, I had a room, so we're up in the lounge, and people didn't have credit cards or nowhere to stay, so Amtrak put us in this hotel, and they literally fired like 120 of us in this downtown hotel. It wasn't very nice. It was awful, actually. It wasn't too bad, really. But anyway, so that was a shit show. So I meant to be on Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. Nonetheless, here we are. Things have changed with me with this whole scheduling. Not to give my whole life's history here, you guys. Most of you turning in, most of you know. If you guys are fresh and seen the AMC GameStop, please bear with me through this video. I'm just kind of explaining some things, refreshing what I'm going to do. I like to bring humor to all of this. I know a lot of you guys that know me know that's what I do, and I'm going to continue to do this. We deserve nothing. The biggest pats on the back. You can call us dummies, idiots, you didn't sell it, 50, 60, 70, 40, 30, 20, whatever you want to call it. Those of us have held this stock through this. We know what we are. We deserve to have some humor. I'm never going to predict a date. I'm not going to chart anything. I'm not going to do diddly squat. Nothing with me is going to change. We're going to laugh on this channel. We're going to make fun of people like the old summer teeth guy that we made fun of, all of those hedge fund dudes. We're going to do it, we're going to laugh, and we're going to have fun of it. Especially me with the last 90 days. Obviously, losing Dad was depressing. My mom and her nerve pain was depressing. It still is depressing, but I need to have some giggles and laughs and get back to the old stock swinger. I really do, you guys. And again, thank you, everybody, for the last 90 days of messages, texts, everything has been so cool, and it really has. And I've missed this a lot. When I first got on tonight, I got locked out of my screencast thing. My Twitter wasn't hooked. I literally spent the last 2 hours setting up this stupid computer like it was, because I haven't opened this damn laptop. This is my laptop, my good, nice gaming laptop that's pretty powerful. I haven't opened this thing since the last video I did right here 3 months ago. Oh, look at that. Is that Kenny? What was that video? Jesus, Murphy. So you guys, yeah, super excited. I'm going to figure out a schedule. Since my days are freed up here a lot, I'm not doing anything that I was doing before. I did some refinancing, part of the car business stuff, for roughly 4 hours a day. That's why I came on at night. I'm done. I'm doing my own thing. I'm somewhat retired. I'm done with it. Okay, I want to enjoy myself, talk about stocks, do all the cool, fun stuff, and most importantly, laugh. Okay, so that's out of the way. Also, too, what I'm thinking of doing is probably popping on maybe an hour before market close, maybe do like a live stream an hour a day, just shoot the shit, laugh, do whatever. I don't give a rat's ass. I'm going to do some other stuff. I love that Johnny Depp trial. You talk about some humor. That's the only thing that kept me alive and laughing was that. Touch on some weird news subjects, whatever. I don't care. It's going to be fun, though, you guys. If you want to stick around for the non-AMC GME stuff, that would be cool. If not, not a big deal. I'm not going to flood this thing. I tested out some other videos. Actually, a gal that I was dating wanted to, oh, I got a wonderful idea. Let's put together these compilation videos. It was kind of cool. It did work. Got some views out of those, but that's not me. So long story short, that's done. We're going to touch on everything. You guys, since I've been gone, we all know what the stock is at. You guys know better than me. I have not been hand, eyeball to eyeball, scouring everything. I have, not like I did before, and not like you guys have been. Obviously, what's going on, but I left about 90 days ago. I think GameStop was at about $100, 95, 100. We had that run up. We know about it before April, middle of April, whatever it was, and then about 130. AMC, same thing. We're at $12, decline. This market is absolutely wacky. I did a few plays. I shorted the shit out of what was it? I don't even remember. It doesn't even matter. So I wanted to pop on, explain myself a little bit to you new folks if you're tuning in. This is not the normal video. It's just kind of me recapping, touching on what in the blue hell has been going on with me. So I'll figure out the schedule, you guys. I'll probably plan on doing the nightly ones like we did before at night. I know a lot of you guys like that, especially the guys that were out of the United States liked it when they got up in the morning. I going back and forth with you guys for a year and a half. I got that time slot dialed in. I think that's a very good time slot. Probably 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock Pacific time is usually when I uploaded those son of a guns. So I'll try to do that. I'm going to figure out, I got this cool little, just an unbelievable opportunity. I put an ad in just Craigslist, like saying, hey, I'll rent your casita from you. Most of these, they got these cute little casitas, blah, blah, blah. And my daughter just moved into 9 acres. I'm going to buy her a horse. So long story short, this guy calls me. His mother has this huge 9 acres, 2-horse indoor farms, blah, blah, blah. She's getting older. They can't be out there all the time. So they're giving me a break on this casita that was built 2 years ago. It's just cuter than a button. And all I got to do is feed these horses morning and night and help out a little bit around the place for a break in rent. I don't care. I would have paid a lot. This is exactly what I wanted. So things are finally looking up for the old swinger, you guys. Again, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Just wanted to upload this thing. We're going to fire off. I'm going to get some news things going, some funny stuff going. And we're going to take off where we left off 3 months ago, I think February 24th, this little old Kenny G video here. February 24th, because that's the day my dad got sick and I came back. I was actually in Arizona then, and then flew back, and then we lost him on the 3rd. So you guys, the old swinger was back. Hold the line as usual. We all know what's going on with these damn stocks. Do we give a shit anymore about the price? I really, honest to God, don't. I went 3 or 4 days without even looking at that thing. We know where it's at. When it's going to squeeze, it's going to squeeze. Prices, who the hell knows? All the predictions over the last year, we thought a year ago or 10, 11 months ago, oh yeah, it's going to happen by July, calling early April back before the first, not this last April, the April dates mean nothing. And we know it. We've all gone along with it. So hold the line. Long story short. Okay, guys, I'm psyched. Excuse this microphone sucks ass. My real microphone's coming tomorrow. I lost one in the shuffle. Long story short, I'll quit rambling. All right, love you. Peace.